Former FSU safety and Rhodes Scholar Myron Roll went from the NFL to being a neurosurgeon. What a life! Oh mate, hats off to you, that is an amazing achievement.
Twitter's where an iPhone 5S user looks down on a guy with Samsung Galaxy S9 cause his tweets read Twitter for Android. Joke.
I can't believe it. Felons can't get jobs, housing, student loans to go back to school and make something of themselves. What else is there to do besides go back to crime? System just begging these guys to go back to prison. It's sick. Well, it is broken, unfortunately.
Might just take 5 Popeyes biscuits to my room with no water and end it all.
Notre Dame is one of the world's great treasures, and we're thinking of the people of France in your time of grief. It's in our nature to mourn when we see history lost, but it's also in our nature to rebuild for tomorrow, as strong as we can. Young people have helped lead all our great movements. How inspiring to see it again in so many smart, fearless students standing up to their right to be safe, marching and organizing to remake the world as it should be. We've been waiting for you, and we've got your backs.
During a job interview today, I poured some water into a cup and it overflowed slightly.
Nervous?
Asked the interviewer. I replied simply, no, I always give 110%.
Oh, well, I'd be surprised if you didn't get the job because that is brilliant.
The shape of a butt is greater than the size of a butt. Just saying. You ever hear a song so good you gotta restart it before it even finish?
Oh yeah, especially when you hear a good riff in a guitar song or something.
When you see your mum washing the plates she asked you to wash.
Oh dear.
Can you name the 4 fundamentals of marksmanship?
1. Find oil. 2. Shoot anyone defending it. 3. Marry a 19-year-old you met last week. 4. Dodge Charger. Getting called baby in public by an elderly black woman you don't know is probably the most comforting thing ever.
Excuse me, sorry. Oh, it's okay, baby. Me. She's the mother I've never had. She's the sister everybody would want and the friend everybody deserves. I don't know a better person.
So, to summarize. 1. Black man sitting in his own apartment is murdered by white officer who says she went in wrong apartment. 2. Police now trying to smear the murdered man by saying they found weed in his apartment. 3. And some of y'all still wonder why they kneel.
Wanted to take a cool pic, ended up looking out, got dropped off and my parents forgot to pick me up.
Oh man, that sucks. Definition: self-made. Example: I started my first company with 0 investment capital, no connections, and grew it to 7 figures. Savitri Wilson from NOLA, who just raised $2 million for her tech company. Once again, another great example of a wonderful person in this world. Little Caesars. It's hot and it's ready.
Me. Is it good?
Little Caesars. It's hot and it's ready. But is it good though? Being an adult is having the "we have food at home" talk with yourself. That's when you realize you're an adult.
People been telling me I look like Ryan Gosling. What y'all think?
My man's posted 2 photos of Ryan Gosling like we wouldn't notice. Oh yeah, definitely look a ton alike, don't they? 2 peas in a pod.
When the little boys stuck in that cave in Thailand are rescued, there's definitely going to be a movie. There's an ex-US Navy SEAL helping, and they're going to make a movie all about him and have Scarlett Johansson playing one of the Thai boys.
What is the biggest lie ever told by a rapper?
She got her legs wrapped around my waist.
Rick Ross. Adulting is finally understanding why your mom was so upset with you when you didn't take the chicken out of the freezer. I don't know who made this, but it's fluffing great. Rap, punk, not calling the police. When Trayvon Martin was murdered, y'all said black parents shouldn't let their boys wear hoodies that they didn't want them perceived as thugs. But y'all don't want your boys perceived as racist little jackbutts for wearing MAGA hats. Hashtag Covington boys.
Fellas, if a girl offered to take you on a trip with her and pay for it all, would you say yes or no?
Yes, but you better not be expecting sex.
This woman has broken up 850 child marriages and banned sexual initiation camps in Malawi.
Teresa Kachindamoto, a damn queen. Y'all better say her name. You are a champion among mankind.
Men really will only answer one question at a time, and it'll be the most irrelevant one. Me, so you really fluffed that Bith and bought her a Sprite? Man, nobody even got a Sprite. No female attitude is too much to handle. Y'all guys just some business. Oh, this is sad, because a girl would read this and justify her toxic attitude. We've allowed some girls to be complete psychopaths under the tag, "A real man can handle me." I won't risk my sanity for your stupidity.
Today, I'm reintroducing the Marijuana Justice Act, my bill to legalize marijuana on the federal level, expunge records, and reinvest in the communities that have been hurt from the war on drugs.
Well, let's just hope that it actually goes through, Senator.
Me helping my friends with their problems versus me solving my own. Pretty much.
I told my parents 2018 was a really hard year for me, and they looked at each other and started laughing as if what I said was incorrect or a joke. Stop belittling your children's feelings because you feel like their problems aren't as big as yours.
Millennials are so helpless they're taking adulting classes to learn how to do things like sew a button. Sounds a lot like the home economics curriculum cut from budgets when boomers decided standardized test scores are priority. Oh yeah, definitely. Someone said white girls dance to the lyrics of a song and not to the beat. I have not been able to stop thinking about this. You know what, come to think of it, it makes sense.
That awkward moment when you realize you're walking in the wrong direction, so you hit your pocket and pretend you forgot something.
Every single time. Millennials, this live-action Kim Possible movie looks terrible! Disney, it's meant for kids. Millennials, fluff them kids. No noise November. Everyone shut up! Well, let's hope that's actually a thing come November. Instead of, who's your daddy, I accidentally sent, how's your daddy? And we put our clothes back on and discussed her father's diabetes. My grandma has Alzheimer's, but she always brings up the time my grandpa cheated on her 60 years ago. Oh, she doesn't forget that. And she probably won't. Guys never get the sex slap intensity right. They either go too soft because they're scared to hurt you, or they knock the sonic rings out your butt. It's no in between. Sonic rings. Good lord. Today I got my first actual whip on my own and I'm hella grateful. For any of my friends, y'all know how big of a deal this is for me. Really just want to thank God my boy always come through. If y'all laughing at the type of car he got, I can tell you grew up in a privileged home. A car is a car. Stop knocking people down for doing things that you can't. Prayed over the 8-piece Chick-fil-A nugget I bought, then opened the box and found 12 nuggets. This is my testimony. Oh wow, it's a miracle! Left is original screenshot, right is my rework to make #Sonic more stylized. How y'all movie making mother fluffers got millions on millions to do this stuff, but mother fluffers like us on the internet with $5 in our bank accounts know how to make Sonic look like Sonic and y'all don't? Man, I'm stressed. Hey, which one of y'all grandmas cyberbullying me on Instagram? Oh man, some of the stuff she's writing is... What are you writing, woman? Should surely even be on the internet at that age.
From the Obama family to yours, we wish you a happy Thanksgiving full of joy and gratitude.
This culture of digging up everybody's past to find ways to invalidate their current success is so sad. As if people don't grow and evolve. My roommate just broke up with his girlfriend that cooked for us. Oh man, we ain't gonna have some good fried chicken. Y'all, my friend was just trying to take a pic with her ice cream, but something about it looked too familiar. Oh man, that is brilliant. Unlike murder, rape is unjustifiable. You will die of old age before you find a justifiable reason to rape. But I can name multiple situations where murder is justifiable. For example, murdering a rapist. Well, makes sense. In college, ain't no assigned seats. But after about 3 classes, don't sit my seat, bruh.
Without revealing your actual age, what's something you remember that if you told a younger person they wouldn't understand?
Video games only worked on Channel 3. You know when dogs sit outside with their face in the sun while they close their eyes and when you pet them they're all warm? That's how I want to feel, always.
From memes to marriage, life is beautiful.
Every school got a weird couple like this. Aww.
Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to Reddit Originals for more videos like this. Oh, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our videos. We upload a video each day, so stay tuned.